a direction I see. Could play grass. I do like grass. Okay. An early Evo on you. We got grass region, yeah. And floral. I very rarely ever get to actually play grass Burmy. We could maybe do a hard push and build grass Burmy items. Yeah? I've always kind of liked grass. It does lack, no, I agree with you. It does lack burst. It also lacks consistent damage. It does have a very good early game though. That's why I like it. It's pretty easy to get into top 4 with it if you play it correctly. I have been playing it in kind of a weird way because usually I get baited by the cat, and then I usually want to turn it into a carry. A good way to play grass is to heavy level early to get to the thresholds of 5 and 7 early, because you're going to be gaining a lot more from the grab a heart scale. Let me think for a second here. We're not getting the grass units, which is kind of bad. I'll sell these off. We'll hold this for now. It's good to hit the early 5 and 7 like before people hit the same thresholds as you, because if you can get to 5 while people are still at 3 and 4, you have an extra unit and everything's healing for 15. And then if you can hit 7 while everyone's still at 5, 6, you're getting the 25. So you're gaining a lot more from the bonus of the grass healing early. The big problem is as you scale into the later game, there's a lot more units on the board. So if they focus down one of your units at a time, the healing bonus isn't as effective. Even though the healing does overheal. If you're at max, it gives you extra base HP if you're at max. The fact that you can like just pinpoint focus down targets really quick, it's better in the early game when there's less units on the board. Okay, here's the rest of my grass units. But yeah, I do agree. The problem is that a lot of the grass legendaries are not the best damage dealers, because a lot of them have more supportive abilities, like Celebi. Shaman's pretty good, but I rarely ever see it. And then you've got the more bulky bruiser frontliners. We could do grass monster. I like the idea of that. Stick you in so we have a damage dealer. Get early Evo for you. Old chest spin, I guess. Gonna need a grass stone, maybe. I'll do this for the cat for now, just so that we have a damage dealer. I don't plan on holding on to the cat. We get Carnivine, we can use these on it. Used to always see Carnivine when I played grass, and now it's a little less common to see as a unique, I've noticed. These aren't bad units for, or bad items for Hydrapple either, though, if we get that. So I've noticed you get Tropius and Hydrapple a lot more often when playing grass than you used to. I could maybe force it if we keep the Lavatar. I'll sell this so that we get to 20. I could have probably been patient about that. If we won, we were gonna get it anyways. Well, level 2... Oh, I got an extra grass unit as well here, too. We'll level 2... We have to find one more grass unit. We'll level 2... 5 in 2 more rounds, I think. Yeah, I think we're losing this one. Too many evoed units on his side. I'll hold for now. This one's gonna be a little bit better than Tangela at the moment. Doesn't lose our synergy out at the moment. Though the grass field effect would be pretty decent. That's fine, we'll stick this here too. This has pretty good defenses though. Fine when people make this early, it does pretty good job carrying the early game. It has a pretty small cast bar. Looks like he's trying to do human stuff with some fairy splash over. And we'll level here. Try to look for one more grass unit. No grass unit. No seed either. I guess we could make a Poké-Doll. Yeah, there's a grass. Tangela comes back in. Grass 5. We'll put the Poké-Doll on you for now. If we win, I'll sell the Lapitard probably, so we can get to 30. Yeah, there's some scary units put in. Pam-chan. Got the Sound Lobster in. Ooh, we have the... we got Husui and Voltorb. That actually partners decently well with Tangela. Got it off in time, that's great. And do a little rolling here. Okay, now we'd stop rolling. I guess we could hold the cat for now too, just in case we get the Evo on that in the next round or so. Probably gonna replace this with something else. I know, I hate every time I see it get put in, I go, who is the troublemaker is putting this in? So many people pivot over to sound when it gets put in. I hate seeing it. Like, I always, if I don't need the item on it, and I can take something else over it, I will always do it. I don't like seeing it in the pool if I'm not going to use it. They have nerfed it over time. I think it had a smaller PP cast bar at one point, which made it incredibly dangerous. Okay, you're going to be better than the grass bug. I want this portal if we can, but obviously we're going to have to take this if someone steals that one. Yep. Figured someone was gonna do it. Hopefully we can still have a chance to get Carnivine, but I don't think we will. Ooh, okay. I wouldn't mind actually trying you out. I haven't tried this one yet. Undersleep, immune to burn, poison, freeze, paralyze. When a sound unit tries to wake this Pokemon up, sleep. We could maybe get the lobster in with this and kind of like play a hybridization between grass. I think we want to do something. These attack speed items on the lobster wouldn't be bad. even though caster stuff is definitely better. We could maybe make a deep sea tooth. Do we have excess? No, we don't have grass region. That really sucks. Why did you have to show up? I think we just get more tank stuff. I'm wondering if we make this a tank unit. Doesn't really have a tank ability. I had the cat by now if I was doing this properly. And we'll stick this here for now. Okay, we could get the Grookey. We can maybe play Whalmers in too. You know what? Maybe we Waterstone this so we can play like hybrid. We can switch the sound instead. Because, I mean, these tank items wouldn't be bad on Whalmer. I'm gonna grab this. Are you talking about the lobster? Yeah, you kind of want him to just cast if he can. He has a really large cast bar. 19 is pretty low. And his attack speed is kind of meh. But if you can get Deep Sea Tooth for him, he can cast quite frequently. And the fact that he's a 3 range unit, I shouldn't have put that on you. Stick this here. Okay, we're gonna want to go up in levels. Sucks because I'm probably not gonna use this, and we got copies of it. Which also means I'm probably not using this. So we're gonna want to push. We're gonna want to maybe get Sound 6 in. This can be a Water Stone. Stick that on you, maybe. This could be useful for a moment. So it does give us the slightly tankier unit and the monster synergy back. Anyone else pivoting into sound? No. Okay. Should be able to cleanly pivot into sound if we get it right. I mean, these items aren't the best for Groot. The upgrade could be good for Grookey. Punching Glove, not so much. I really wish we got the low-tad region. That would have worked out really well. The attack speed items are not bad on low-tad because he infinitely scales on attack speed. I'll re-back to holding you for now. We have two pretty powerful additional sounds. We can definitely get water stone, which is very good for sound synergy. Yep. I'll put this on you for now, so we'll get rid of you at some point. I think we just want to keep pushing to 7 so we have the higher chance to find all the stuff that we're looking for, because we're going to need Whalmer. We get a slightly higher chance for the lobster at the next level. We're going to want Grookey. Don't know if we're going to want a... The harder part is the legendary unit that we're going to pick. I mean... Hirashi's alright. I don't really like the other two as much. But then we can maybe get normal, because this is also a normal. We could get normal 3 and get one of the scarves. Don't think we have the power for being able to beat this. Too tanky for us. This is the guy who got a bunch of early evos on us. Yeah, we can do cat for now. Also, it doesn't help that we're running 2 of the same type. Also sucks we're not finding anything naturally that we're looking for. So I could have sound active right now. It really sucks we don't have Lotad in region. Definitely could put Whismer in though. Yeah, this guy's going 7 babies. A little bit scary. This guy's in first place too. This could cement his ability to snowball. Hopefully he doesn't get it off of us. And he's doing like human psychic stuff. I don't like that. This guy could be a pretty heavy contender. Let's see, does he get it? And he gets a golden egg off of us too. Yeah, I want one of these 2 unit items. Okay. I need a water. So you can make deep sea tooth. Okay, there's Whismer. Do this for now. Okay, we can stick this on you for a little extra shield right now too. Okay. Much better here. We just need to get our other sound units. We get sound 4 pretty easily with the lobster, and don't think we want Jigglypuff. You're an alright sound unit. Won't put you in right now. Wait till we can get a 4th one. Getting a lot of dittos, so we will have a good pivot once we do. This guy's very durable. least our Wismer's still alive. Okay. Gotta eat through a revive, unfortunately. Okay, he's targeting the correct unit for us. Good, good, good. Okay, we won't roll this round. Problem is we're gonna have a weird portal that we're gonna have to... Sound's probably not gonna show up because I'm the only one playing sound. I only have 2 sound. So probably a rock portal would be the best since we already have the protector, so I can at least have some kind of frontline tank and we can throw these items on it. I think we'll try to hit a rock legendary. Stack attack, it could be really good. Or, sorry, not stack attack. Oh, it is stack attack. I am incorrect. I thought that the knackle line turned into stack attack. Okay. We got a luck item, which is interesting. We got 2 rock portals. We do have a sound portal here. Alright, we'll take the rock portal. I was thinking about the sound for a sec. I would have rather had that other rock portal because it was tied with steel, which would have a good chance of also finding Jirachi, which I'd consider. And then, of course, we get a backline rock. Okay. I could just run a... We could just run you, maybe. Either that or we run Guzzlord. We'll run you, though. I might have played that incorrectly. That's fine. We'll do this. We need to find more sound. Okay, there's our lobster. And a bunch of Wismer. Okay. Don't think Grovile's gonna be able to pull this one off. Unfortunate. Okay. Sell you. Gonna do this. We need to get the Whalmer in for sure, though. You're also sound. Yeah, that guy must have got the stack out of it. That's what I wanted instead. It's fine. Could actually probably make that item out of it. This could be okay for... Yeah, I think I'll grab this for the lobster. Okay, we get everything I need. Boom, boom, you in. Boom. Sound, sound, sound. Let's go. Let's Stick this here. Then I think I might actually just do this and this. I should kind of position my normals around a little bit better. Okay. Have a bit of a support lobster. Wondering what we are gonna do though for the rest of the synergy. I'll actually move you up even though it makes you a little less safe. Just so I can get more shield on everybody. I guess I could move everyone back and then the units would move forward. Yeah, that's probably better. Ooh, okay, Reggie. Let's go. Yeah, Reggie win. Good, good. Alright, top 4. Better than I thought I would do. I got birds. What do we do? Okay, so we're moving. This is what we're gonna do. We'll move everything back. We're gonna want shield on you. We'll do this. Okay. Grisidia? Yeah, we can Grisidia. We're gonna want to get rock in for sure. Put this in for now. Yeah, we'll get rock in. Okay, this is the scary guy. And it looks like we're doing fine against him. So we have a powerful team, the power of sound 6. And we got water sound, which is pretty decent. As well as a little bit of normal. We don't have the sound dragon now, we don't. I think I'm gonna look for one of the... Corsola would be fine. Just have a frontline rock. Oh, we have the rock bird that's a fossil as well. That'd be good. Yeah. Still winning, still good. Wish I could put this on the lobster. We can't anymore. I might be put that on White Cocoa though. Help it cast a bit more frequently. And get a last attack speed item for it. Crookie. Okay. That's the last unit we're putting in for sure. Okay. Like it says fossil for Reggie. And we're just gonna push up to 9 now and put Grookey in. Gonna be a little bit complicated putting it in though. I kind of want the Grisidia on it. Oh, we're actually gonna lose here. It's okay, we don't need the Loudred's damage, I don't think. It's not doing the most damage. We can drop it, we still have the extra Whismer we can stick in. And then we can just stick it over here and have the Grookey in the corner. Okay. Muscle ban you? I don't think so. Probably the best item though. Yeah, let's do it. Get in everything in time. And that's the guy with the golden egg item, so I'm glad we eliminated him. We definitely don't need this anymore. We got our sound active. So I can just stick in another unit for rock. I think you're a little bit stronger. You're going to be even a little bit more stronger. Yeah, it looks like we beat this guy. Okay, we actually won. Okay, good. I was a little scared there. Our ghost beats the other guy, and we beat the guy who beat us last time. Great. Great pivot there. Definitely was worthwhile when we saw the lobster was in, as well as with the whale lord and the fact that we had a stone so we could make water 3 easily and make us have the ability to cast quite frequently, which is what you want to do with sound anyways. You want your sound units casting a bunch. We have 3 sound units that are water that are all casting quite frequently, proccing the passive on water. On sound, which is great. Because the sound bonus at 6. Okay. Bugging out a bit, but at 6, with each cry, allied team gains +1 attack, +5 attack speed, and +3 PP, which allows it to cast even faster. Great overlapping synergy to be able to get 3 water in sound if you can do it. Which is pretty hard to do passively without Polytoad, the Lobster, and Whale Lord in, which is very hard to plan for. So it's a lot easier to do with Waterstone and getting the 3 that way. Because it's kind of hard commit to a Polytoad if you don't know if these are going to come in, and obviously you're not going to see them till later. And then you need to roll early if you want to get this active, which makes it a bit harder to get to these in-game water sound units. But yeah, did pretty good.